Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode with your boy Limbird on the Limbird channel. Today we're going to be playing NBA 2K21, episode 15. We are one more step closer to the NBA playoffs, and today our opponent will be the Phoenix Suns against the Pelicans. Today we are going to be trying to get a W against the Phoenix Suns. I want to say thank you and hello to all our new subscribers. I hope you like what you see on this channel. I'm trying to do my best to make my channel the best I can do and reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I have to say, you guys and ladies have really helped me to reach very high goals, and without you guys I wouldn't be able to do this. I am trying to reach my goal so that I can show everyone that you can do it if you set your mind to it, and anything is possible. If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live or put a new video up. And if you like what you see while you're watching it, can you please slam dunk that like button. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, because it helps me in the long run. And the longer you watch the video, the better it helps me, everyone. I don't know if you know it, but the more you watch the video, I know if you can only watch 30 minutes, hey, thank you for the 30 minutes. But if you can watch longer than 30 minutes, that will help me reach my 1,000 watch hours. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to come into the chat and ask me questions or say hello, you know. Alright, enough of that. And it's nice to meet all of you guys and ladies. Let's get this B-ball on and let's try to get this W against the Phoenix Suns. Alright, and for those that don't know, this is career mode. And I'm still a rookie. Let's see. Right now, I gotta get it. Hold on. Let me hit now. Alright. For those that don't know, we are number 4 in the Western Conference. And the Phoenix Suns are in the Western Conference. They are number 10. Let's get this going. Let's see what we can pull off. The Phoenix Suns are 36 and 42. We are 49 and 29. And let's see, are we at home? Yes, we are at home. Let's wear white jerseys. And it has been a while since I've played NBA
It's the 2KMC,
21.
and I'm here with all the details about the upcoming events in the neighborhood. Get started with Boot Camp. Limited to my players with a 75 overall or lower. This is the place to get some basic training. All games played will be worth double rep. And you can also walk away with prizes such as BC, exclusive boot camp gear, and more. On Wednesday, it's dime time. Rack up as many assists as you can as you work with the community to reach the assist goal. and you could end up with attribute boosts and VC. And on Friday, find a teammate and head to Rush 2v2, where you can win exclusive Rush arm sleeves, VC, and more if you can win 4 games in a row. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and get buckets.
All right, I wanted to play that so you guys will be able to know what's going on. Let me hit this A so we can get on started on our quest to the NBA playoffs.
Rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah,
here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Boyd in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, at the forward slots, Ingram
hopefully
and
my
Melly.
boys are
Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball.
My
and it's
boys
Favors
are
in at the center
here
position.
to play tonight.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now, here's Rubio.
Might be a little rusty.
Kicks it to Oubre. Passes to Ayton.
It looks so weird that we're in our home white jerseys.
Rubio against Ball. Rubio the pass to Oubre. Floats one. Pelicans pull it in. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Rubio. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
Boy, terrific hands and anticipation. Rubio kick-starts the break.
Ball with it. Pass to Moore. Right side Favors. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Ingram.
There you go.
Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game.
Yeah, it feels so weird right now.
To develop.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available.
See how,
Kevin?
Oh my
Thanks,
God!
David.
My man
Always want to
me.
get those threes falling
Can I
consistently.
please move?
The shot by Saric, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Dario Saric, the homie, as he was known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble.
I'm not gonna let
He's
my
a
boys
really
go down like
sneaky
that.
cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their
Sorry about
great
that.
production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Ball, the pass to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing, covered by Oubre. Back to Moore. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Boyd. Rejected by Ingram.
There you go,
In
Ingram.
addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And he gets it back. And he recovers it.
Derek Favors not an easy guy to shoot over. When he's aggressive on the defensive end, boys, shooters better be careful.
Here's Moore. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Moore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Moore.
Yep, that's right.
2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rubio, the pass to Saric. Down low. Here's Boyd over Moore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Oh, yeah, that was an easy call.
The Suns shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And he knocks down the first one.
All right, he knocked down the first one. So I have to. There you go.
So he gets them both. Here's Ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, which is about 9 points a game. Melly passes to Moore. Now here's Ingram. Shoots over Oubre, and that one's good. Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
Outside. There's the pass to Saric. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Count that bucket.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Ball, the pass to Favors. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
These
and
boys
will
are
shoot
going to get themselves
that
some
one
fouls.
on Ayton. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Out of the line for your Pelicans, Derek Favors. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I got to tell you, I love watching Derek Favors play the game. I think this guy's reliable, and he still has a ton of upside.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for 8. And he can't hit the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Favors with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Ball dishes to Moore. To the inside. Connects again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant the scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his Ernest get passed on any list.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Ingram outside. And
Ingram is going off tonight.
Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Rubio, the pass to Oubre. Ball against Rubio. Oubre outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pelicans leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's perfect for the line this time.
And that's from the free throw line.
Suns trail by 6. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his 2nd foul.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
I gotta slow it down, baby, so I got your phone.
Rubio finds Saric. Boyd guarded by Holiday. Rubio outside. 5 on the clock. Fades. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Right side Holiday. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the Suns call time here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And the Suns making a change. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 6. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Junior. Then there's Okafor. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Good, bro.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hornets, put on a show. He ended up with 62 points, and he got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
There you go, big man.
Good from Hayes.
Hayes the man.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Ayton. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Now, you know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Okafor following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Moore. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Moore's got 11 points.
Yeah, I got to pick it up.
They continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
The Pelicans have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. First one falls for them. Sharks checked in for Phoenix. And so Moore nails both of them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Okobo. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis over Joseph. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
Inside. He can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Left side, Redick. Moore outside. Pass to Melly. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Joseph. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Okobo with the ball for Phoenix. 8-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 12.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Joseph, the pass to Favors. Moore outside. Here's Melly, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Joseph kicks to Redick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Come on, bro. No pressure, no pressure.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Okobo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ayton, the pass to Okobo. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Okobo's got 5 now.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
From deep, Moore. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Joseph dishes to Moore. Back to Joseph. He feeds it to Moore. They swipe it. And Phoenix pushing it up now. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Boyd. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels.
Sorry about that.
That's something I never really fathomed is, to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
I don't know if they have done it in NBA 2K21. But I wonder if they would let me retire my jersey.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Here's Moore. He's got 16. Now Ingram. Back to Moore. Lays it up off the glass. 18 points for Junior.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Okobo. He's covered by Joseph. Okobo. That's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Favors passes to Moore. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Boyd. Ayton trying to break free. Can't tie up as that one misses. Ingram against Saric. Ingram attacking. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Johnson outside. And the foul called on Junior.
Oh, come on, man.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the...
I'm ready to find.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, up 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
That is not going to happen. That's not going to fly. We're going to get that W, man. +3. Number 1. Oh, okay. This only popping, y'all. I can't let it go down like this.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Stuck.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with Johnson. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint, here's Johnson. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, that's the great decision-making of Rubio. Always one step ahead of the defense.
Moore. And Junior throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Ayton against Ingram. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Moore's got 22.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now the pass to Ayton. Oubre outside. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton. You know, you think back to DeAndre Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range, and while he's eager to show that in the NBA, the Suns want him to attack the rim.
Ingram outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the middle. Low block shot. No good from Moore. The Suns leading.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line. And he's such a good shooter there, it only makes sense.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks.
So I made 3.
For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges passes to Saric. And here is Ingram. He's got 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the inside, Moore. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Ball comes to help. Pass to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Ingram. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Rubio kicks to Bridges. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They host the 76ers after this game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Passes it to Moore. To the left wing. It's Ingram on the wing. 5 to shoot. It's over Rubio. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Now, here's Rubio. 6 points for him. Saric with it. Oubre outside. And Rubio kicks to Oubre. It's good from long range. Oubre has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No good from Moore.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges,
that's my 4th foul,
2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova. Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from 3-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 5. Ball no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Not the jump.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Moore with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Suns leading by 5. Here's Rubio. He's got 6. And Ball comes to help. Bridges, no one around him. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Bridges has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And it's Ball in the corner. Down low. Here's Favors. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, I believe the Suns going to give up.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take,
the Suns is going to give us
that's creating driving lanes, and he'll
like
take advantage.
Favors passes to Moore. Good work there as it goes. Moore's got 13 points in the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Saric outside. He kicks it to Bridges. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Redick is in the corner. Back to Moore. Bridges with the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
What is wrong with my guy, man?
Open. Kicks it out to Rubio. Pass to Ayton.
Oh my God.
Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6.
My guy is stuck.
And the shot goes down. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Redick finds Favors.
I can't get my
Bridges
man
with it.
out.
Favors picks him up and up.
Hold
the
on,
court
pause. We're gonna have to reset the game because I remember this last time. So let's see. We're gonna have to go up here, save, and quit career, because this is what happens. And then we're gonna have to go back and play it again, and hopefully that won't quit this freezing that it's doing, because it's unnecessary, man.
Welcome to another edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. This week we're shaking things up a bit and we're starting off with your top plays.
That's right. This week it's all about defense. It's another installment of Your Best Blocks. Brought to you by Mobile One.
Pelicans trail by 10. Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Ingram. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Favors in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
Craig, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that ability to play in space is so vital.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hornets, was outstanding. He ended up with 62 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because
we
of
got
his
this
effort
quarter and the rest of the game
his
here,
overall
bro.
relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Rubio kicks to Bridges. Good on the three-point shot.
Nobody's guarding him, man.
Bridges has got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
To the inside, Moore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah,
and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That's good from Moore.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Bridges. 15 points in the game. Baines dishes to Rubio. Bridges, no one around him. Another three for
nobody's
Phoenix.
got it.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Okafor, high post. Passes it to Moore. Bridges with the ball.
Oh my God.
Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, recent years have seen the Suns hit and miss in the draft. You can count Mikal Bridges among one of those hits. They traded up to get him in 2018, and what he's provided and the potential that he still has, they don't have any regrets with that one.
Now Moore, after the missed 3 from Ruby. Hayes the pass to Moore. And good that time. Moore's got 35 in the game.
Oh, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
You go back to draft night, and Bridges drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, where his mother was an employee. The elation. And then, Brent, word of a trade.
Yes, the old awkward moment where you have to change hats during the draft. You know, the Suns valued him highly, and the Sixers maybe had some second thoughts, or the deal was already worked out, but still waiting for the payoff on the Sixers' end as Zaire Smith is trying to find his way onto the court.
Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Hayes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Johnson with it. Now defended by Junior. Johnson kicks to Kaminsky. Rubio in the corner. Okafor comes in with the double team. For 3, Bridges. Pelicans pull it in. Hart the pass to Moore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Johnson.
We coming.
And so Moore nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 5. Rubio looking around. Here's Carter. He feeds it to Kaminsky and finished off by Kaminsky.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him. But right now,
my man ran the wrong way.
Timeout called. The Suns. Oubre's checked in for the Suns. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. And Rubio kicks to Bridges. Pass to Baines. 6 to shoot. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Okafor's got 5 rebounds tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Moore outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Hayes. Pass to Moore. To the paint. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Oubre's got the ball. Over Holiday. And that one released in time, but no good.
Holiday didn't even move.
Right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
With a sense of urgency right now.
There's urgency.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Oubre out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Bridges in at the 2.
Yeah, Oubre breaking out the hammer.
Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oubre on the wing. He was all
Come on, guys. Nobody
Oubre's got 4 this quarter.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now here's Moore. Outside Holiday. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Moore.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Rubio, the pass to Baines. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Moore. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Suns leading by 6. Here's Bridges.
We ain't gonna win our first game, man, y'all.
Bridges has got 17 points here in the second half.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Back to Moore. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Kaminsky. To the paint. Here's Oubre. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Moore dishes to Okafor. Shoots over Baines. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Sharch comes in for Kaminsky.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Oubre passes to Ayton. Oubre kicks to Ayton. Out to the right wing. Okafor against Bridges. Here's Ayton. And no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's stolen by Sharch. Rubio outside, and ball comes to help. Oubre finds Bridges. Buries it from 3-point range.
Because nobody on my team
Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Okafor. And here's Moore outside. Rebound by the Suns. Sharch has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Pelicans trail by 12. Over to the left wing. Melli passes to Okafor. And the rejection by Ayton. And here's the break. Here's Bridges. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Looking to end the run. And Junior with the layup. Moore's got 48.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's Rubio. Ayton, the pass to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the Suns. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Wow.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the first one drops.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Ayton hits them both. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there, though?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
Here's more after the made shot from Ricky Rubio.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oubre, good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half.
That's not good.
And the Pelicans miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
I think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the Suns pick up 2. Here's more. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, my God.
Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Bridges against Moore. Bridges with it. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue to the NBA. The expectation
these brothers are not moving, but hey, I got to give it to
2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Down low, here's Favors, up and in on the layup.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Ball against Rubio. Kicks it to Ayton. Misses off the left iron.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Ball with it, now guarded by Ayton.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now here's Ayton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Melly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That's what we've been wanting.
That's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Now Rubio. Inside, Oubre.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
Here's Melly. Back to Moore. And yep, another basket.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, 2nd place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Here's Moore. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And so Moore nails both of them. And the Suns call time.
Gotta get these free
Greg,
throws,
it's pretty
man.
typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say
I'm feeling good
they
for
may
them.
have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. Now, here's Rubio. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Rubio outside. Out to Saric. All sorts of time. And too long on the shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Melly. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Favors. Favors has got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Oubre to the inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And Alvin Gentry wants a timeout.
And coach can't be happy.
We're trying our best.
I think
Yes,
I
we
know
are.
why.
We're
Their defense putting up
trying.
no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And Junior throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Oubre. Ingram comes with the double team. Back to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Rubio. Unable to get that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-6 run. Doubled by Bridges. And stolen by Ayton.
Oh, come on, computer. That was just simply wrong.
And here's Rubio. Saric outside. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Melly. Back to Moore. From downtown.
Brick.
A second chance effort.
There you
and
go.
It's good on the layup.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Suns.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Yep.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Ricky Rubio.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Hayes finds Joseph. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Joseph's got his first points in this one. Suns leading by 15. Pass to Diallo.
Nice, we can do better than this.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
So a
chance at the line for one more.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here is Miller. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Moore's got 56 points in the game. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the foul called on Junior.
Now the game is
That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in.
It's right.
Here's Johnson. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jerome, no good. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 17. Out to Miller. Pass to Porter. Moore outside. Right side, Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Wow, we barely made it to 1,000 VC. We gotta do better, guys. We gotta do better. We can do better than this. All right. We'll be playing against the 76ers now. We can do it. It's gonna be hard, but we can do it. Ooh, and they won and we lost. And guess what? We're at home and on national TV. Let's do this. Hopefully it won't freeze.
First up, we have some one-on-one action with S.J. Corleo. Gets the ball stripped, but never quits on the play as they turn around and pull off the big-time block and the game-winning dunk. What a way to finish. Next, we go to the beach with Lelouch. Opponent tries to score, but they tally not 1, not 2, but 3 blocks in under 5 seconds. We've got a rejection robot here. Nah, no bots, just quality defense and quick reactions. Standing on the beach as we turn to Lanky Bill. Close game down the stretch, and they turn it over. But not so fast, as they speed down the court for the redemption rejection. And on the other end, they sink the game winner. What a turnaround. One more for you from El Cheeto 88. Hold on, stop. Is that player sleeping during the game? Oh wait, they're up. Just in time to block that shot. Call it the alarm block. And you know they're not hitting snooze. Which one will be selected? And which 3 blocks will get rejected? Now that we're all awake, vote now for your top play of the week. And if you want your highlights to be featured in a future episode, then submit them to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Those were some sweet blocks. Want to boost your defense? Mobile One has you covered. Get a defensive edge with a 50-game MyPlayer boost. Unlock yours when you buy participating Mobile One motor oils at Walmart through December 31st.
Well, you're going to need your best block game to beat our 2K.
All right, guys. Let's get this W.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the 76ers. For the New Orleans Pelicans, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Sixers, Pelicans, up next. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. A look at the 76ers starting group. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And for New Orleans, at the forward slots, Ingram and Melli. Lonzo Ball out there with Junior, and it's Favors in at the 5 spot. Now the regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. The playoffs and lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games matter. And then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams that are doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. In the corner, it's Ingram. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Horford. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Richardson with it. Now defended by Junior. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here are the Pelicans. Here's Ball. The pass to Favors. Dishes it to Moore. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Come on, man. Here we go again.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Richardson outside. Back to Simmons. Harris looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Pelicans with the rebound.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Ingram wide open. The offensive rebound. Moore passes the ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram kicks to Moore. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better.
Well, I never had this trouble until I played NBA 2K. Why? Alright, it's in. Now.
Ball movement.
The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Oh my God, it's
last
stuck.
meeting was in.
My guy, it's stuck. Here we go with this crap 2K. Come on, man. This is the second time. It is not my controller because I play with this controller on many other games, and this is the only game that freezes when you play.
On my goat.
I'm so excited for next gen. Like I said, nothing's better than getting a 2-for-1 deal. You know, getting it on this current gen and getting it. Oh, hold up, I'm getting distracted. Come on, Kobe. Oh my! Are you kidding me?
This is not an easy challenge.
Let me just. Oh, look at this. Come on. Why you got this guy guarding me? Uh-oh. Green. Oh, come on.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. So on the floor for Philadelphia. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Now, here's Richardson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's Simmons penetrating. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
I just love the heart of Simmons. Doesn't matter what the D throws his way. He's still able to complete the play.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
Just enough coverage to bother.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Richardson against Moore.
With great length for his position, Josh Richardson rising above and knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Jacks up a three, and Junior with the basket on the assist from Favors.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And here are the 76ers now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Now Ball, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Ball kicks to Favors. Melly passes the ball. Clock at 6. For three, Ingram. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Here's Ball. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Favors passes the ball. And stolen by Simmons. Knocked away. Harris outside. And Simmons kicks to Horford.
Come on.
Back to Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. So skilled at making the D feel nervous when he has to rock. And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Now, here's Ball. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's Simmons. They lead by 4. Outside, Horford. Ball against Simmons. Pass to Embiid. It's Richardson on the wing. Another shot. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning.
No, man, come on.
What fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Here's Embiid, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. The tray. Here's Horford. And it's in there.
Oh, my God. You have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
High post favors. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here's Moore outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 6 points for Junior.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Back to Richardson. Richardson missing again.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Ingram.
Oh my God, look at that glitch.
Back to Moore from past the arc. No shot off that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Harris with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And the rejection by Favors.
What perfect timing on that play. Derek Favors, an outstanding shot blocker.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Inside, and stolen by Richardson.
Yeah, because my team ain't hesitating.
Here's Simmons.
And nobody doing nothing, bro.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Kicks the ball. Moore in the corner. This one for 3. Here's Favors. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tips it up, and it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got 6.
Come on, guys.
They've done the job on the offensive glass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts.
Here's Richardson. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Thybulle with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This game
first trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pelicans trail by 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down low, it's Harris and Horford. Richardson is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Robinson in at the 3. And Moore kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again,
why did you
no
stop,
good by
man?
New Orleans.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Suns, was outstanding. He had 56 points and drained a few from downtown. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell
Man,
you,
this
he
is
may have
bull.
been
We already
enjoying
down by
himself, but
10
whoever was
already,
matched
man.
up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
No good from Moore. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
I know we can.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 13-point game.
Oh, and then when you call,
they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration.
The,
someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Ball, the pass to Moore. And nothing is falling for him right now.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Why are you jumping?
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Robinson. Great D that time from Favors. Pelicans trail by 15. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Not only if you cold,
it's a halt to the 12-point run
they mess
by
with
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harris finds Thibault.
Shooting me
for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Pass to Melly. Looking for Favors. He gets it there.
I ran to open my leg.
Ball against Richardson. Here's Moore. Count that one. 8 points for Junior.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Richardson the pass
to my man walking.
Harris, right side. Lays it up and in on
run
nice
right by
Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Moore outside to the left side wing. New Orleans moving it around. Down low.
What a foul.
Favors in the post. Guarded by Horford. Out to the wing. Robinson against Ingram. Here's Favors. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Horford kicks to Thibault. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Harris. Horford with the rebound. And the foul called on Junior. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the game is going to give me my second L straight because they don't want
some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades.
There have been a lot of them. I'm going to win.
Been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertaining, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Ingram, left side. Here's Melli. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And yes, it's good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The 76ers leading by 12. Richardson outside. Simmons against Ingram. And Simmons slams it in.
This is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low.
6 of my points come off for 2 shots.
And so it's Philadelphia feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Sad. Very sad. A negative 17. I got to bring that negative into a positive role.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close
strong here
in the second half.
At the forward slots, Ingram and Melli. Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Favors in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Simmons dishes to Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yep,
being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the time.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 18. They double him with Simmons. There's the triple. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Passes it to Harris. Shot clock at 6.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Up the floor. And that one's good by Favors. Favors got his second basket of the night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's
oh, my God.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
In the corner, Horford with it. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Nobody's got
Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Melli. High post Favors. Embiid's there. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
The 76ers leading by 14. Richardson outside. To the inside, Harris makes it off the glass. Harris has got 10 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Richardson left side. Back to Horford. Harris outside. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Right wing. Favors passes to Moore. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Simmons finds Harris. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You gotta get these.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibels checked in. To the wing on the left. From deep, Moore. No good there. Good work defensively by Richardson.
I haven't been playing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ball dishes to Moore.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And so Moore nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Simmons against Ball. Harris inside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Melly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Moore outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Philadelphia leading by 11. And here is Simmons. He's got 14. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Thibault. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your
That's the best I can do right now.
Glenn Robinson, the 3rd, is checked in for the 76ers. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside, out to Ingram. Favors inside. Robinson on him. Ingram outside. And there.
What the heck? Here we go again with this. Freezing. And what the? See, this is gonna make me not want to play NBA 2K.
There's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play.
And then it messes with your character, and then the game freezes.
Okafor, the pass to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Hayes kicks to Holiday. Dishes to Moore. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Moore's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Burks, the pass to Milton. He dishes it to Harris. He kicks it to Burks. But they recover it. And slam dunk by Harris.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
Here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The 76ers leading by 11. And the pass to Burks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
No, we tried. We tried.
That free throw good from Hayes. Now Embiid, 13 points in the game. Harris outside. Good.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
To the right side. Here's Moore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For New Orleans, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Moore nails both of them. And here are the 76ers now. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Harris. Plays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 12 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And now the 76ers on the break. Harris has got the ball.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
To the middle, here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Milton the pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. The feed to Harris. It's deflected. Holiday with it. He has 7. Here's Redick. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Burks the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Moore outside. Back to Holiday. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Reddick passes to Hayes. Over Harris. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Hayes. Philadelphia has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Harris off the drive. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Burks. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Burks has got his second bucket of the night.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's tipped and stolen by Harris.
Oh my God.
Now here's Milton. Guarded by Holiday. And slam dunk by Harris.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
To the paint, here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
They're not letting me shoot
ahead. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Alec Burks. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot.
Beautiful choice by Richardson. The floater, a must-have if you're a guard in the NBA.
Feeds to Hayes. Down low, here's Moore. It's good. Moore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Richardson outside. Inside, here's Korkmaz, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And here's Moore outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Harris. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Hart. And he makes good on the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh my God.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Derek Favors checked in for Jackson Hayes. Al Horford's checked in for Philadelphia. Richardson kicks to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid inside. He's covered by Favors. Goes up again. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Burks against Holiday. Moore. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Drew Holiday. Simmons checked in for the 76ers.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Ball. Favors passes to Ingram. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Ingram. 38 points for Junior.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Richardson attacking. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
There's the three. And the Pelicans get it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Ingram. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Outside, Simmons. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Alec Burks. From deep, Richardson. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Moore.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Richardson outside. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Ingram outside. Ball against Simmons. Moore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's it from Moore. He hits both from the stripe.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Passes it to Embiid. Back to Richardson. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Takes the 3. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Maley.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Horford. Back to Thybulle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No good on the free throw.
Even though he missed. Yeah, because he's not a man.
He hits the second from the line. New Orleans gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Favors passes to Moore. Basket good. Moore's got 44.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Ball against Simmons. Richardson outside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got his 6th assist on the night. The pass to Ball. New Orleans moving it around. Moore finds Favors. Outside, Ball. Here's Moore. Out left to the wall and stolen by Horford. Thybulle on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Philadelphia leading by 8. And Simmons kicks to Horford. Stolen by Ball. Simmons with the defensive effort.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Oh, they called timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
I think I've only
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Richardson gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Richardson's got 12 points here in the second half. Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's Ball. Favors with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Back to Ball. Over Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And stolen by Richardson.
Oh, my God.
And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Melly. Ingram outside. To the left wing. And Moore kicks to Ingram. Clock at 6. Back to Moore. Lets it fly. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Favors passes to Ingram. Rolls right in. He's 8-11 with that shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18 points. Passes it to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris misses. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Ingram. Here's Melly. Outside, Ball. Moore against Richardson. Ball from long range. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Embiid inside. He's covered by Ingram. And Embiid gets it to go.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Ingram drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
This is the most worst 2 games I've played.
And Philadelphia has possession. Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside, Simmons to the inside. And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good on the bucket.
Come on, see?
And the 76ers lead by 10.
So I have to put
and folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip
this
away.
Game,
now it's called by New Orleans. They're behind by 10.
Or I'm just
1:37 left in the fourth. Melly passes to Moore. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Richardson outside.
My catch is too slow.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 18 points for Josh Richardson.
I need a.
With Josh Richardson, they love his size in the backcourt and his mobility. He moves extremely well.
Ingram left side. Back to Moore. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Well, you can't win them all.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an open.
Oh,
my goodness!
Did you see
what
that
a play?
one, Kevin? Unbelievable.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
You stand right there because it ain't gonna let you do nothing.
So, 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. And they get a double-double, but these first 2 games, not happening. Ooh, let's see if this is going to be a W or a L. The Wizards. They are in the East. And number 13, so they're not even. Okay. Excuse me. And we at home. So, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I will be having, my daughter will be getting up for school. And hopefully 15 minutes. So if you hear anything, that's her and mommy. But give me a second, please, and let me check something out. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I was trying to check and see if the schools are gonna if they're gonna have school today or not. Because for those that don't know, we had snow yesterday and sleet and ice yesterday, and we're supposed to be getting more today. So I didn't see anything, so I guess maybe one or two things I'm not finding it and I'm not seeing it by not looking at the right spot, or they're gonna go for it. Alright, and we're gonna be on our third game today, and we're gonna do the yellow jerseys. So I apologize for the wait.
Well, many of you have taken on the 2K TV challenge and shared your wins with us over social.
What is all time?
Here's a look at some of the more impressive ways you guys pulled it off.
From YouTube, Sotico, it's a LeBron James double take, choosing the all-time Cavs and all-time LeBron James variations alongside all-time Kevin Durant. Brilliant strategy, taking size and power to Damian Lillard. I say that because I did the same. The strategy was clear: score on all dunks and layups and leave nothing to chance. Every drive had power, grace, and an inspiring sense of greatness.
Game time.
And game time. So,
the Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans.
I gotta get it
in. The pregame routine's coming to an end. We're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Wizards have struggled the last couple of years, so some people were surprised that Bradley Beal signed an extension there. Beal said, "Today, a lot of stars want to team up. No knock, but I'm a firm believer in sticking with what you got. If I win a championship in D.C., that'll hold way more weight than if I just left and tried to get one." Kevin?
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And now Washington's starting group. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Travis Bertans out there with Holmes, and it's Singleton in at the small forward position.
We gotta get the
and
ball.
for the Pelicans, at the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. All out there with Junior, and it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. Ball kicks to Favors, fires the 3. Bertans grabs the board. And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. To the paint, looking for Beal. He gets it there.
Yeah, you know, John Wall is so masterful as a floor general. He's a real maestro out there. Terrific at finding the open guy on time and on target.
Favors trying to break free, and Junior throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
All taking his time here. Up top, Holmes. The dish to Singleton. 5 to shoot. Wall's shot is off. Pass to Moore. One-on-one here. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The drive by Beal. And it goes down 2 points. Beal's got his second basket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Moore with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here. First for Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting. They'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Singleton, the pass to Beal. Banked in off the glass. Beal's got 6. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, here's Moore. Great D that time from Beal.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the basket by Singleton.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From deep, Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ball passes to Singleton. He kicks to Beal. From the arc. Rebounded by Moore. So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wizards trail by 5. All with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah!
What a play!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Moore with the bucket.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Ball against Wall. Outside, Beal. A three-pointer, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Moore. To the wing on the left. Ball against Berton. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moore. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Holmes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Favors. Back to Moore. To the left side wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Favors. And finally they hit one.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
There's Beal with the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Melly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Singleton the pass to Bertans. Outside, Wall. Over Ball. Wall, no luck. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 10-point lead coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Washington calls timeout. Greg, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta make sure that I get my doodle out. So, please forgive me. I'll be right back. You just hit the snooze button. It's 6:05. You gotta get memory up. You can't be hitting the snooze button. Thank God I stayed up. I don't know how to find it. I looked on my phone to see if the school was delayed or whatnot. I couldn't find nothing. So you might want to look before you wake up. Facebook, little app thing there. I ain't seen it. You see anything? Oh, and by the way, I'm still recording. I stop it and get you up. Don't get too comfortable, you know, and put yourself sitting up at the bed, because you will fall asleep. Come on, so I can go back. Maybe I'm still recording.
Game.
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things have changed a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the two LA teams.
She's better at something I am. So let's get this W.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Beal against Moore. And they pick up 2. Beal's got 14 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Richaun Holmes out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Singleton in at the small forward. Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
There we go.
You know, really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. You got to get a hand up, but he's going to bury it every time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He scored 54 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Beal, Pelicans pull it in. Favors got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wall draws the double. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Favors. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Washington called for the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw missing.
All right. But we need to start making our free throws because
good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Over to the left wing. Moore outside. Here's Melly. Hits the three-point bomb. Melly's got his second bucket tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Ball with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Passes to Melly. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Moore. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Wizards. There's the pass to Singleton. Kicks it to Beal. From about 16. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That's good from Moore. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Ball against Wall. Here's Holmes. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws on the call with the foul.
Not appreciate the brilliance of Wall. I mean, a super fast, quick player, a guy who runs the offense exceedingly well.
And the first one at the line is good. And so John Wall nails both of them. New Orleans gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Ingram finds Favors. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Junior throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Wall. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Pass to Holmes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Derek Favors.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Moore with the bucket.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And so it's Washington with it. Now Wall. Holmes trying to free himself up. And he gets the bucket. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And Wall kicks to Holmes. To the middle. Ingram with the steal. That's tipped and stolen by Singleton. Beal with it. Now guarded by Ball. No one near Wall as he lets it go.
Can't get
it's good off the back rim and in.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
After this game, we will end this one.
So for the Wizards, Mahinmi's checked in for.
I feel like I got. No, I don't feel like. I know I got.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans on top.
I gotta help Karen get me situated. Wow, a plus 23, A-, and shooting 73%. We got 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, and we ranked #1 in the NBA for main 3-pointers.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. Junior's out there with ball, and it's Favors in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Bertans passes to Beal. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Beal's got 23 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Washington shooting 47%, pretty solid. Wall against ball, 13 feet away. Here's Holmes, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Holmes got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ingram outside. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
New Orleans leading by 23. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Here's Melly. Moore left side. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Moore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Beal from long range, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Beal's got 29.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. For New Orleans, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Over in the corner, Bertans. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And here's Moore outside. Great D that time from Beal. Washington's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And here's Wall outside. Here's Holmes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Wizards haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
All right. And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Shabazz Napier's checked in for Bradley Beal. And some more nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Wall. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Pasechnik's checked in for the Wizards. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Out to the wing. Moore dishes to Favors. And the rejection by Holmes. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Bezeqnieks. And the shot is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Inside, here's Moore. And Junior throws it down.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Wall passes to Singleton. Here's Bezeqnieks. Holmes trying to free himself up. Bezeqnieks, no good. Pelicans leading by 21. Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Corey Joseph comes in for Ball. Here's Wall, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And Joseph kicks to Favors. To the inside, Moore. Bezeqnieks with the rebound. Wizards trail by 21. And it's Wall in the corner. Up again. It's good on the putback. Bezeqnieks got his second basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Napier. That's tipped. Moore right side. Here's Favors, and he uses the glass on the layup. Favors got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Wall. Bezeqnieks passes to Napier. Here's Singleton. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Singleton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And Hayes kicks to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Kick out to Moore. Shot clock at 2. And here's Joseph for 3. Wall grabs the board. Wizards trail by 18. Napier with it. Now defended by Junior. Down low. Moore with the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Got a block in that one.
The Pelicans have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Got that block on that one.
2 shots. Free throw good.
Third quarter, okay. 101-78.
The free throw drops for Smith.
And you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
And it's Moore, and it's good for 2. Moore's got 41.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Outside, Beal. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Beal's got 32 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Moore kicks to Holiday. Back to Moore. Junior throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Wagner.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans leading by 21. Pass to Hart, to the middle. Again it will go. Basket is good from Moore. Moore's got 45 points.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Napier feeling it out a bit. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Moore outside. On the wing, Holiday. Napier covering. Okafor, the pass to Hayes. Here's Moore. Okafor trying to get open. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Hayes.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Beal. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. He gets it in there. Moore's got 49 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Count it.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
And here's Moore outside. Kept alive. There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That's foul number 2 for him. Wizards making a switch here. Bertin has checked in. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Moore with the steal. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Holiday dishes to Moore. And Holiday kicks to Hart. Here's Moore. No good on the shot. Smith with the defensive effort. One-on-one here. Beal, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense.
And another one falls.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
So for the Pelicans, Nelly's checked in. And Ball subbed in for Hart. Pelicans leading by 21. Ball, the pass to Okafor. Kicks the ball. The wide open look here for Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smith, the pass to Mahinmi. It's Beal on the wing. He's got 34. Pass to Wagner. Fades back. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. Nelly's got 14.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They go that block and then wall guy. It glitched when I did it.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Matthews. Travis Berton's out there with O'Neal. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Smith in at the point guard. Ball kicks to Okafor. Down low, here's Moore. That shot off the mark. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Oh, wow. Here we go again. It might be... I'm guessing.
The pass to Matthews. Offline with his three. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent at looking to get his teammates involved.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Bertens. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Yeah, stay with my man.
Now, here is Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Jahlil Okafor. And a switcher also for Washington. Pasechnik's checked in for Davis Bertans. Inside, changes up, and the rejection by Mahinmi.
Oh, he just snatched myself right on that air. Like he told you.
Matthews scanning the floor. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Oh, he's just told
you. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Miller outside, drills the three-pointer. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Miller kicks the ball. Pass to Moore. Here is Porter, guarded by O'Neal. Offensive rebound.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
I don't get to do that very often, but I did it. I tip in.
To the inside. And the basket by Pasechnik.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Smith against Ball. On the wing, Porter. Inside. Moore dishes to Porter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There.
Oh, God. Come on, guys.
Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
At the line for your Pelicans. Taking 2 shots. And makes the first.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
New Orleans making some changes here. Derek Favors checked, and it's Ingram in for Miller. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Singleton, poked away and stolen by Redick. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Again, the Pelicans score.
Tell you what, with the long-range game Redick has, you can sometimes forget how good his mid-range game is, too.
Passes it to Holmes. Back to Beal. Uncovered. Holmes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds hard.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
That's just cold-blooded. Bye-bye. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Wizards making a switch here. Bogdan checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Corey Joseph's checked in for Lonzo Ball.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Down low, Virginus. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Dishes to Ingram. Over Bertans. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Wall draws the double. Bertans' shot is good. Bertans got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
High post Favors. He dishes it to Moore. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bertans finds Wall. Wizards passing it around.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Moore with the bucket.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Bonga, covered by Redick. Bonga, the pass to Singleton. Wall draws the double. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bonga, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Wall, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Come on,
and he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. And here's Moore outside. Rebound by Singleton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmes kicks to Singleton. Wall against Ingram. Tries again. And the layup good by Wall. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And 4 minutes and 31
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Pelicans leading by 20. Ball, the pass to Melli. Lobs it up there for Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
How about that high wire action from Ingram, getting up there and pulling off the Houdini.
Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ball against Wall. The pass to Bertens. He kicks to Singleton. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Melli. And here is Moore. Ball finds Moore. Again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Singleton with it. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Over to the wing. Back to Moore. To the wing right side. A nice shot by Melli.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And here is Bertans. Napier passes to Holmes. Great D that time from Favors. New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter away. Moore with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over him.
Pass to Singleton. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Out to the right wing. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Here's Favors, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Richaun Holmes.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
Miller's checked in for New Orleans.
All right.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Smith against Ball. Smith kicks to O'Neal. Matthews into the free throw, good. Matthews. New Orleans making some changes here. Porter comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Joseph in for Lonzo Ball. Both free throws good from Matthews. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was on display here today.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
To the paint, here's Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Passes it to Melly to the left side wing. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Moore. Rebound by Mahimi. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh my God. I mean, this is the worst game that first time I've ever played the game. And my wireless controller, when it plugs up, it might be. Wow, there you go. Might have the wrong wire.
And there's the pass to Smith. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Joseph. Inside. Here's Moore. It's again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. So we'll see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
There we go, 1380 for VC. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for supporting me in everything I do on my channel. And I want to be able to bring y'all good content. So I'm working really hard to do that for you guys and ladies. If it's basketball, if it's American Truck Simulator, PC building, 7 Days to Die, or whatever game I decide to play. I know y'all like the Car Mechanic Simulator. I will definitely add more of those games, that game into the channel. Again, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live or putting up a video. This is your boy Limber, signing off from the Limber's channel. Have a good one. God bless. Bye-bye.